Hello everyone, I'm really sorry for the delay, had a few logging in problems. My name's Alex, I'm a physiotherapist from PhysioFunction and I'll be taking the level 4 exercise class for today instead of Tahir. So the level 4 exercise class is for anybody that can walk with a pole or a quad stick or can do some independent walking inside. So for this class, what I'll get you to do, if you can have a wall, a sturdy table or a sofa nearby, if you can hold on to any little hand weights, then that would be great. You can have those ones too. And just make sure that if you need some support, you have one nearby, but you're trying to use it as little as possible, just enough to keep yourself safe. So just as well, just for safety, make sure you've got enough room around you. Okay, so we'll get started because I was a little bit late starting. So we're just going to start with a warm-up. Let's just start having a bit of a march on the spot. Get those arms swinging if you can and raise those knees. That's it. So if you need to, you can start with smaller movements and then gradually try to make them a bit bigger. Very nice. That's it. Keep those arms moving. That's it. Big swings. And see if you can get those knees a little bit higher. Remember, if you need to for this, you can have a wall or a chair nearby for support. Lovely. Keep those arms going. Okay, so now we're going to go into some heel taps. So alternate heel tap on the floor in front. That's it, you can start getting your arms moving as well if you want to. Opposite arm, opposite leg. That's it, keep those arms swinging. See if you can make them a bit bigger. Okay, so now we're going to go backward stepping. So we're going to side so you can see me. And you can start getting your arms going at the same time as well. If you can't swing both your arms, what you can do is you can hold them in front and just do some raises. That's it, keep those arms going, keep those legs going. Think nice big steps, trying to reach those legs back. Nice, okay, this time we're going to go into a side step and a reach across. Again, reaching across, if you can't do it with both your arms, hold them together and reach out. Nice. Hopefully you should be getting a little bit out of puff now. Feeling that heart rate getting moving a little bit. Good. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to start doing a squat. Okay? Little squat down. So again, start with a smaller movement. And then if you feel like it, you can get a little bit lower. And if you can do, start bringing an arm raise. So you can hold together. Or just reach up in front. With the squats, make sure you're sticking your bottom back. You're keeping the weight even through both of your legs. And you're keeping your knees over your toes, so you're not letting them drop in together. That's it, keep it going. Good. Okay, give it a little shake out. We're going to start doing some shoulder rolls backwards. Start making them a bit bigger. That's it. And see if you can make them even bigger. Try and go to a backstroke. Again, just go as big as you can. If you can only move a little bit on one side, that's fine. Or alternatively, you can do some circles with both your arms. Okay, so pick what works for you and work within your limits. Okay, and we're going to go forwards So again, if you can do big movements, or just do what you can. Lovely. That's it. Okay, have a good wiggle out. Right, so what we're going to do today then, we're going to do 2 circuits. Each circuit we're going to do 3 times. So we're going to start by doing 60 seconds, so 1 minute of high knees. So the options are, you can do high knee march, getting your arms going. Or if you feel like it, you can do a little jog on the spot. Okay, so we're trying to get movement, we're trying to get our heart rate up for 60 seconds. After that, if you've got a little hand weight or something nearby, I'll just... little hand weight, okay? We're going to do something called ground to overhead. So holding your weight, or if you can't hold the weight, you're just going to clasp your hands together in front. We're going to take a wide squat position. We're going to reach down and then up as high as you can. Okay, I will go through these as we go. The next one in that circuit is you're going to do a burpee. So the burpee, what you can do, if you've got a wall or a chair or a sofa nearby, have your hands on the wall, okay? If you need to, clasp them in front. We're going to do a step back, step in, little jump if you can. I will go through these again. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm just going to get my stopwatch ready. Okay, so we're going to start initially with 1 minute of high knee marching. Ready, set, off we go. So we're going to do high knee march, lifting your arms, lifting your knees as high as you can, or if you feel able to, a little jog. Okay, so pick what works for you. So a little jog or a little high knee march. Trying to get your arms swinging if you can. Remember, if you need a little support nearby for balance, hold on to it. Keep yourself safe at all times. That's it, so get that heart rate up. Good, we're halfway. We're trying to lift those knees and swing those arms. That's it, keep going. 15 seconds. I'm getting a bit out of path already. That's it, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. So we're going to rest now for 30 seconds. Okay, while we're resting, I'll just recap what we're doing again. We're going to grab your little weight, or alternatively, you're just going to have your hands clasped in front. We're going to stand in a wide squat, and we're going to do reach down and up. We're going to do that 10 times, and then after you've done 10 of those, we're going to go into the burpee. So that's the one where you'll reach hands on the wall, or clasp hands in front, out, out, in, clap. Okay? So we're going to do that for 1.5 minutes continuously. Okay, are we ready? Off we go. So we're doing the ground to overhead. So we're reaching down and lift. Doing a little squat, trying to keep that chest upright. 3. Good. 4. 5. 6.
Yes.
Good. Keep that chest up. Stick that bottom back. Keep those knees over your toes. I've lost count now. I think we'll do 2 more. So you're doing 10 in your own time. Lovely. Then we're going to go on to our burpees. So 10 burpees. Hand on the wall. You're going out, out, in, clap. Out, out, in, clap. Out, out, in, clap. Remember, try and keep your tummy and your bottom tight. Add a little jump if you want to. Nearly there, keep going. 1 more. Lovely. We're We've got 3 seconds and we're done. So we're going to have a rest now for another 30 seconds and then we're going to go back to our jogging on the spot. Okay, so when you're doing the ground to overhead as well, try and remember you're keeping your back straight and you're sticking your bottom back, okay? Keeping your head up. Try not to let yourself collapse. Okay, so grab a drink of water if you need one, okay? Make sure you're keeping yourself hydrated. It's really hot today. Okay, so we're going to go back to our minute of high knees. Off we go. Trying to march. If you can make it a little bit quicker. That's it. Oh, I didn't catch that first message. I'm just keeping an eye. Let me have a look. Okay. All right, guys, keep those knees, high knees. So high knees or little jog on the spot. That's it. Keep going. That's it. Nice big movements if you can. If you need to, you can hold a pole or a stick while you're doing this as well. That's it. Keep going. 5 seconds. And stop there. Okay, so we're doing 30 seconds rest. And then we're going to go into our ground to overhead. So with the weight reaching down towards the floor and pushing overhead or as high as you can manage. So with the little weight or just clasping your hands, then into your burpees again. So we're trying to do 10 and 10 roughly, but we're working for a minute and a half. So just get as far as you can. If you don't get all the reps done in the time, doesn't matter. We're just trying to keep moving for that minute and a half. Okay, so off we go. So grab your weight if you've got it, or just hold your hands in front. I'm going to go side on this time so you can see. Going down and up. Down and up. That's it. So you see I'm trying to keep my back straight. Bottom's going back. And you're just going as low as you can control, okay? So the importance here as well is just doing things within your limits. Good, okay? Then into your burpees, okay? So find the wall, the sturdy table or chair or sofa, hands clasped on there, okay? Step back, step in, and clap or little jump. So out, out, in, clap. In, clap. Out, out, in, clap. That's it, keep going. Out, out, in, clap. Out, out, in, clap. 3 more. One more. Lovely. Oh, exactly a minute and a half. Okay, so we're going into our 30 seconds rest, and then we have one more round of that before we move on to our next circuit. Okay? So everyone grab a drink if you need. Keep yourself hydrated. I'm already getting quite hot already in here. It's a warm one today. Okay. So we're back onto our 60 seconds of marching on the spot. Okay, when you're ready, off we go. 60 seconds. Keep those feet moving, keep those arms moving. So with this bit, the main thing we're trying to do is just keep everything going. Sit. Keep things moving. High knees, that's it, just keep on going. Make sure you're breathing. Halfway. it, really keep. You can add some punches if you want to. Go a bit further. A nice high knees. Or if you feel like it, do your little jog. If you're feeling really energetic. Okay, you've got 5 seconds left. Okay. Gonna stop there. Alright then, so we've got one more round now of the 1.5 minutes of ground to overhead and the burpees against the wall of the sofa. Okay, so off we go. Okay, we're gonna reach down and up. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Down and up. Good.
A little bit similar to that one. Yeah. You're going to have hands on your knees.
7.
Elbows nice and straight, and all you're going to do is you're going to
keep that chest up. 8. And just move at a speed that's good for you. If this is too quick, just move in your own time. And I apologise if my counting's off. I get distracted when I'm talking. Okay, then into your burpees. Okay, hands on the wall, sofa, table. Okay, you're stepping back, back, in, and clap or little jump. Back, back, in, jump. Back, back, in, jump. Keep going.
Cat camel. You then got twisting with arm through, twist that leg back around, and then you've got
3 more.
hold to the floor. Awesome. Right.
That's it, keep yourselves going.
Have a good break. Thank you.
And time up. Grab yourselves a drink. Okay? So, what we're going to do another circuit now with a similar format. Okay? So, I'll go through them as we go, I think. So, the first thing we're going to do is 60 seconds of star jumps. Okay? So, the way you're going to break this down, I'm just going to move this camera a wee bit because I think I need to angle it. There you go. You can see me better. Okay, so the options are side step. If you can get your arms going, then move your arms. You can get one going, it's fine. Or again, you could just hold your arms and raise them in front together. So pick an option that works for you. Or if you're a bit more stable, and if you can do, you could do a little jump. Okay, but pick an option that works for you and that you can manage. Okay, we're going to do 60 seconds of star jumps first. So I will start with that one. Okay, ready, steady, off we go. So we're doing side to side steps, arms moving. Remember, options, you can move up like this. We can clasp hands and move them in front. Okay, or we can just do one arm. Whatever works best for you. Just idea with this 60 seconds is to keep yourself moving. Try and get that heart rate up a little bit. My heart rate's going. That's it. So move at pace, and if you need to, have something to hold on to and just move your legs. If you can't incorporate your arms, it is fine to just hold something and move your legs. You're just trying to keep yourself moving. Okay, got 10 seconds left. And we're going to stop there. Okay, so what we're going to do for this next circuit, we're going to do some squats. Okay, so the options is you can hold a weight, okay, and you can hold that in front here and do a little squat. If you want to, you could always have a chair behind you for a bit of security, or if you need to as well, hold onto a pole or hold onto the wall while you do these, okay? So you can hold the weight, or alternatively, just hold your hands in front, okay? We're going to try and do 10 of these in your own time, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do what we call a mountain climber. So we're going to but we're going to do that against the wall or the sofa. So you're going to hold your hands against the sofa or the wall, like so, okay? And then what you're going to try and do, you're going to step back with one leg and drive it up, okay? So we're going back and up, leaning against the wall. You're going to do 10 on one leg, then we're going to swap and do 10 on the other, okay? If you want to, and you want to make it a bit more complex, you can do one and then the other. Up to you. I would say start on your weaker side so that we prioritize getting that one working first. Okay? So, going to do that one for 90 seconds. So we're starting with the front squat, so grab your weight if you're going to have it. Okay? Off we go. So, we're squatting down and back up. So try and think about keeping that chest up and sticking that bottom back. Think weight even through your legs. Sit, just move at your own pace. Good. I'm losing count, so I'm just going to go approximately half time. Okay, so then going on to your mountain climbers. So I'm going to have my imaginary wall here so you can see me. So you're leaning against the wall or the sofa, okay, or something sturdy. You're going to step back and then up. So think driving up, pushing through your toes and bringing that knee up. Good. Really drive up, high as you can. Okay, then I'm going to swap sides. You're going to reach back, drive up. Okay, so leaning on something sturdy for support. Think about driving that knee up as high as you can, pushing through your toes. Keep going. Lovely. Oh, time is done. Okay, so we're going to go back to our 60 seconds in a moment of star jumps. Okay, so grab a drink if you need it, get your breath back. Okay, we're going to do one more round of this because I realised we've run a bit short of time before the cool down. Okay, that's it. So everyone get your breath back, get your drink, and then we're going to go to 1 minute of star jumps, side steps, holding on to something if you need to. Ready? And off we go. So start side steps, trying to keep yourself moving. So either arm raises in front if you need to, or alternatively, chair in front, holding on to it, just keeping those legs moving. Pick what works well for you. That's it, keep yourself moving, keep breathing. My glasses are slipping down my face. That's it, keep going. Got 10 seconds. Okay, and stop there. Okay. So the last one we're going to do again is 1.5 minutes of squats, holding a weight or just clasping your hands in front. If you want to on this one, you could always do a little arm raise when you squat down, if you want to make it a bit trickier. And then into our leaning against the wall, hands in front, heel back, drive knee up. Okay? So, 1.5 minutes, last one, off we go. So, if you want to, squatting down and lifting those arms up. So you can do this with or without a weight. You can have your hands clasped, or alternatively, you can have them out in front if you've got that movement available to you. That's it, can do a couple more. Lovely, okay. Then you're going into your knee drives. So hand against the wall, sofa, table, heel back, drive up. So push through those toes and lift that knee as high as you can. That's it. So really think about squeezing those hip muscles and driving through those toes. Couple more on this side. Working at your own time. And then we're going to change. So reaching that leg back, drive up. Stretch it back, drive up. Drive through the toes, lift that knee high. Okay, so that's the movement we're looking for. Got 5 seconds. So we're doing stretch and lift. Whew. Lovely. Okay, we're going to stop there. So I'm going to do a cool down quickly. I apologise, I've run a bit over. Okay, so what I just want you to try and do now is just do a really slow march. Get your breath back, get yourself a drink if you need it. Talking and doing this has made me out of puff as well. So there you go, everyone's getting a workout for sure. Okay, so it's important to say now as well, while we're just gently cooling down, that next week is going to be Tahir's last week doing the level 4. After that, you're going to have a different instructor for the level 4 sessions. Okay, let's just start doing some shoulder rolls back now. Nice big shoulder rolls. So you make them a bit bigger if you can. Really slow that breathing down. Lovely. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit of a stretch. So hold on to a support if you need it. Okay, so have a chair or something in front of you. I'm going to get you to take 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. Now keep the back leg straight and just bend the front knee. So you should be keeping the back heel down and feel a stretch through that calf muscle. We're going to hold that there. So try to keep your chest up nice and tall. Okay, and then we're going to swap. So you're going to have your left foot forward, step that right foot back. Think about both toes pointing forward, heel back down through the ground, bend that front knee. Nice big breath, slow that breathing. Lovely. Okay, the next one we're going to do is just a little stretch for your hamstring. So again, hold on to a support if you need it for this one, okay? We're going to bring one leg forward. Okay, this time I want you to bend the back knee and stick your bottom back, keeping that front leg straight. You can rest your hands on the wall or on something for support, or you can pop your hands on that knee that's bent. Think about sticking your bottom out at the back so you can feel a stretch down through the back of that front leg. Take a nice breath, hold it there. Lovely, and we're going to swap. So this time, right leg forward, left leg back, or the opposite to what you just did if you did it the other way. Bend the back knee, stick your bottom back, keeping that chest up, and feel that stretch down through the back of that front leg. It's going to be quite a tricky one for your balance, so do make sure that you're holding on to something if you need it. Okay? Good, lovely. And finally, we're just going to do a nice big breath in. So you can do a big breath in with your arms wide, or reach them up in front. Big breath in and out. Big breath in and out. One more. Big breath in and out. Okay, thank you very much for joining me today for your level 4 exercise class, and we hope to see you back here next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.